How to restore trust after infidelity. Hey guys, my name is Danny and I'm your life and a relationship coach. And this is a subject that hits home for a lot of people. It's unfortunate because obviously infidelity is one of those things that is just incredibly difficult to deal with. It's not fair, it hurts, and emotionally, it can take a while to feel like you're able to get over it and process it, right? So depending if you are the individual who committed the infidelity, if you were the person who was betrayed, whatever your current circumstance is, I empathize with you because I know that this is not an easy situation to be in. And I commend you for watching this video, for clicking this video, because that tells me that you are wanting to invest the time. You are investing the time in order to make things work, to rectify the wrong. And that takes courage, that takes a lot of accountability to be able to do that. So what are some ways that you can start to restore the trust after infidelity? And I just mentioned it. And the first one is accountability. Understanding your part in this, right? If you are the individual who committed the infidelity, do not gaslight your partner. That is the worst thing that you can possibly do. Take accountability for your actions. You're caught. What are you gonna do? Try to cover it up again? Try to lie about it? If your point is to try, if your goal is to regain trust, you're not gonna regain trust by creating more layers of lies, right? So admit to it. Tell your partner that they're right, that they are valid for the feelings that they had, that you did cheat, that you did commit infidelity, and allow your partner to start the process of healing, because unless you take accountability for your actions, your partner is not really going to be able to fully heal because they're going to feel like you aren't taking responsibility for your actions, which obviously lacks empathy and doesn't validate for them that their emotions and the way that they were feeling and the signs that they were seeing were wrong. They were right. So take accountability. And the same goes for the partner who was betrayed. I want to be very delicate about this, and I want to be very cautious on how I approach this, because people have gotten upset before when I say take accountability for your actions in the part of the breakdown of the relationship that led to the infidelity, because most people feel like, well, it's not my fault. They cheated on me. I didn't do anything. Why should I be taking accountability for anything? But I say this time and time again, understand that a relationship is a two-way road, right? It's a two-way street. And the infidelity aspect, the cheating, is the symptom. It's not the disease. The disease is something that was happening earlier on in the relationship that led to the infidelity. So, was there a breakdown in communication? Was there a lack of intimacy? Did you guys fall into a routine? Did you guys argue all the time? There's so many different things that could be contributing to that. And you know what? Maybe at the end of the day, your partner is just a serial cheater. The question then becomes, why do you stay? Why do you contribute? Why do you enable the behavior? So again, either way you look at it, there is some level of accountability that has to be taken in this circumstance, in this situation. The second thing is communicating, creating an open dialogue, starting to sit down and be able to have a conversation with your partner and express to them your frustrations, your resentments, why you are upset. And if you are the individual who committed the affair, if you are the person who betrayed your partner, you have to be willing to answer any question that your partner has. And as difficult and as uncomfortable as this may be, it is part of their healing process. You have to give that to them. And it's possible that they may not want to know right away. So my recommendation to you, because I've dealt with this many, many, many times before in my one-on-one coaching sessions, write the affair down, right? Write the events down. And as weird as that sounds, because you're just trying to get over it and move on, I promise you it will help you in the long term. Because when your partner is finally ready to have that discussion, if they don't want to know the details now, if they approach you 3 months, 6 months down the line and they say, okay, I want to know everything that happened, and you don't remember, they're going to feel like you are lying to them again. They're going to feel like you are withholding information. And that's just going to put you right back to square one. So write it down, so that if that conversation comes down the line, you can pull that out and you have something to refer to. The third thing is having patience and empathy, right? So understanding that it is going to take time. If you're the individual who committed the infidelity, your partner is going to go through a whole emotional tidal wave of things, right? And it's going to take a while for them to feel like they are able to trust you again. Understand that it's going to take time. Understand that it's not going to happen overnight. And there are repercussions to your actions, right? If you are the individual who was cheated on, if you were betrayed, exercising patience and empathy is also going to be incredibly difficult, but it is necessary on both ends in order to get to a place where you're able to have these types of conversations and to tackle the issues together and be able to move on past the incident so you can start to trust each other once again. The final thing, right? The final thing in gaining trust is consistency. Being consistent. So if you are the individual who committed the infidelity, if you tell your partner that you're going to be home at 5:30 p.m., you are home at 5:30 p.m. If you tell your partner that you're going to do the dishes, you do the dishes. If you tell your partner that you're going to pick up the kids from school on Tuesday, every Tuesday, you pick them up every day, every Tuesday. You have to show your partner that you are reliable again, right? So this is the actions over words. You can say all you want. I will never do that again. I will never hurt you again. That was the biggest mistake of my life. I am so sorry. But that's going in one ear and out the other, right? At this point, you have to be able to put actions into word or put words into action. So showing your partner that you actually mean what you are saying through your actions. That is the most important part. So again, just to reiterate, just to go over how to start to build trust after infidelity. The first one is taking accountability. This one is huge. The second one is communicating. Getting to the bottom of what the situation was and what the problem was with your partner. The third one is exercising patience and empathy because it's going to take a while for you guys to kind of get out of this slump, this dark place, but know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And the fourth one is consistency. Being consistent and matching your actions to your words. That is incredibly important. If you are still struggling with infidelity and you feel like you need more and you feel like this video was helpful, but you want more detail, we have also created an infidelity training that you can find on our website, happilycommitted.com, under the tab that says products. And that training is broken down for the person who was betrayed and the person who committed the infidelity. It'll have you go through the program individually and then come together at the end to be able to work through some of the issues. And I promise you guys, it is something that you will find incredibly beneficial and helpful on this journey to regaining trust. So if you feel like you need more, if you feel like you were lost and you're spinning out of control, get that product. It is one of the, again, it's the first step to being able to move on past this. And I know that it would help you. It will help you because it's helped hundreds and thousands of people before. If you like this video, please make sure you hit like and subscribe down below. If you just want to comment, if you feel like you related to this, if you're currently going through this, if you feel like I may have missed something, leave your comments in the comment box down below. I love to read them. Maybe you just need you just need more detail. You need more information about this. You can visit us at happilycommitted.com, where we have a multitude of different articles and blogs and videos related to this subject and many other subjects as well. If you need to book a one-on-one coaching session because you just feel like you need more assistance, you need more help, I would be happy to support you through that process. Any of the other coaches would be more than happy to support you through the process as well, and you can do that directly through the website. Again, my name is Danny. I'm your life and relationship coach. I hope you're staying happy and healthy, and I'll see you soon.